Hi, my name is Matt Busch, and I want to thank you so much for taking the time to check out my Kickstarter campaign for the Hollywood is Dead coffee table art book. In the last 5 years, I've created dozens and dozens of parody movie posters, all repainted meticulously by hand before giving them the zombie treatment. This beautiful hardcover art book will be nearly 200 pages long and collect all of your zombified favorites, many of which haven't been seen before until now. I'm an entertainment illustrator who works with tons of Hollywood licensed properties. I've illustrated posters, CDs, books, you name it.
I've done about 14 covers for Night of the Living Dead, which is a lot different than Star Wars, drawing all demented and bloody.
But I've done tons of other undead work for properties like The Walking Dead and the Zombie Apocalypse Sound Effects Collection.
The Hollywood is Dead project is something that started out requested by Lucasfilm.
I was ambitious enough to illustrate my favorite posters from all 6 Star Wars movies and reimagine them into a zombie universe. Half the fun was to study the masterwork of my favorite artists. The other half of the fun was to, well, you get the idea. That's when I knew I had stumbled onto my new epic project, Hollywood is Dead. Over the last 5 years, I've spent countless hours recreating dozens upon dozens of all the iconic classics you grew up with. These aren't just the original posters digitally altered in Photoshop. Each one is hand-painted, enabling me to really study the individual techniques of my heroes. The book begins with the timeless classics, moving into the groovy 70s before the totally awesome 80s that were so magical. In addition to the dozens that you may have seen online, I've saved over 24 that I've illustrated specifically for this book, so you'll have plenty of surprises as you pour through. Want a sneak peek? Okay, here's a few, but blink and you'll miss them. The book will also feature sections where I take you step by step through the drawing and painting process. The Hollywood is Dead coffee table art book is a dream of mine to collect this insane amount of work, but I need your help. Kickstarter isn't a charity, you get rewards for your pledge. Your commitment up front will help me secure funds to get you the book and other awesome rewards before anyone else. Why Kickstarter? Well, during the last year, I've pitched Hollywood is Dead to many of the top publishers and literary agents. Most saw the potential and wanted to do it, but printing and distributing a big full-color book like this is expensive. So most wanted to cut it in half, make it smaller or shorter. Some publishers wanted to censor or tone down the art so it could be marketed for small kids. And some publishers weren't even interested in having it be an art book at all, but rather focus on the stories behind the posters, hoping to cash out with Hollywood later and turn them into movies. I don't want to make this watered down. With Kickstarter and your pledge, I know I can make this the best book possible and the one I know you'll enjoy having in your collection for years to come. What will you get for your pledge? If you look on my Kickstarter page below, you'll see all kinds of rewards for all kinds of prices. Even the smallest of pledges will get you rewards. In most cases, you're basically pre-ordering the book, but there's also package deals where I draw a custom remarked sketch of a zombie right on the inside pages of the book. In addition, there are exclusive rewards like this. Check out the giant 24 by 36 poster, which catalogs the entire Hollywood is Dead movie poster series. All of the blank spaces here are the new pieces in the book, so I don't want to reveal them just yet, but rest assured when this bad boy arrives on your doorstep, it'll look like this. In the space at the bottom, not only will this poster come signed, but I'll draw a zombie remarked sketch right on it. And the only way you can get this cool collectible is by pledging to my Kickstarter campaign. The larger pledge you make, the more rewards you get, and the more you're helping me create the killer book I've always wanted to do. So please, take the time to see what rewards packages are available. I'm sure there's one that is just right for you. Should the project become funded, I have additional stretch goals that will make the book larger, more pages, a slipcase, more deluxe, and more rewards. So please spread the word, because the more funds generated will only make the book and the rewards you get even better. This is going to be the cool coffee table art book you keep on display in your living room. The one you always pull off the shelf to show your friends. I know you're going to love every page. Thank you so much for your pledge. I promise to deliver an incredible book that you and your family will enjoy for years to come.